There's a lot happening behind the scenes on The Young and the Restless recently. Peter Bergman has reached a major milestone. Our current favorite actor, Colleen Zenk, shared a sweet message to her co-star in Crisis, and last but definitely not the least, Floyd just outed all YNR secrets that they've been hiding for decades. So without any further ado, let's jump right into it.
Hey everyone, welcome to TrendStreet.
Guess who just turned the big old 71 just recently? Yup, it's our very own favorite, and the talented, Peter Bergman. Born on June 11, 1953, at the Guantanamo Bay Naval Base in Cuba, Bergman is one of the vets of the soap industry, being around since 1973. He has made a name for himself as the one of the two business tycoon of Genoa City, Jack Abbott. Recently, Jack has been spiraling down on his luck. We all knew Jack stepping up to be Nikki's AA sponsor was bad from the start, and when he thought drinking again in front of Nikki would knock some sense into her, well, he was wrong. Instead, it just ruined his sobriety and his relationship with his wife, Diane. It looks like Jack's heading back to his dark days, but don't worry, Bergman is celebrating his special milestone, turning 71. Before becoming the Jack Abbott, Bergman originally auditioned as a recast for the role of Dr. Jeff Martin on All My Children. But he didn't land that part. Instead, he did create an original and memorable character of Dr. Cliff Warner, a role he played from 1979 to 1989. For a whole decade, he played as the oft-married physician Dr. Warner. Many might also remember Bergman from his famous Vicks cough medicine commercial, where he confidently said, "I am not a doctor, but I play one on TV." Then finally in 1989, Bergman stepped into the role of the iconic Jack Abbott on The Young and the Restless, taking over from Terry Lester. Since then he has been a staple on the show, earning 23 Daytime Emmy nominations for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series. One of these nominations was for his role as Cliff Warner in 1983, while the rest have been for Jack, and he has won 3 of them. That's probably one of the reasons why Bergman is the most decorated actor in YNR history. Apart from his soap opera success, Bergman has also appeared in several television films, including Woman on the Ledge, Fantasies, Pity the Poor Soldier, Money, Power, Murder, and Danielle Steele's Palomino. He also made guest appearances on shows like The 5 Mrs. Buchanans, The Nanny, The King of Queens, and The Bold and the Beautiful, where he reprised his role as Jack Abbott. Bergman has also been happily married to his wife, Mary Ellen, since 1985. The couple has 2 children, Connor and Claire. So let's all wish him a happy 71st birthday, and here's to more. On to the next update, Colleen Zenk, who has flipped Genoa City upside down ever since her arrival as the crazy Aunt Jordan, has the sweetest message for her fellow co-star. If you haven't seen or heard yet, Mitchell Stafford took home this year's Daytime Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actress for her roles as Phyllis Summers in Young and the Restless. She gave out this emotional speech and all during the award show, thanking all her loved ones too.
I am honored to be an actor. It is the greatest gig in the sky. It is a privilege. I am honored to entertain people. I'm honored to be here amongst you all tonight, truly.
But there was one part of her speech that got a lot of attention from the fans. She basically thanked the show's head writer and executive producer, Josh Griffith, for letting her cry in his office, and that got a lot of reactions.
Thank you, Josh. I don't know where you are, but I love you so much. I love you so much. Thank you for listening to me cry in your office.
So, to settle down all the weird narratives about it, she took to her Instagram to clear it. Stafford recently went through a devastating loss of one of her parents recently, but you know eventually people move on, go back to work, and carry on with their lives. She did that exactly until one day, it came down on her. When she met with Griffith to talk about her character, she started talking about Phyllis's relationship with her kids too, and that kind of triggered her grief. She suddenly had a breakdown there and started sobbing at his office, but Griffith was very kind to her about that. She said, "We've all been working together for a long time. It's a professional environment, but we all really care about each other. Sometimes that's hard for people to understand if they don't have that kind of work life. Maybe folks out there who are trying to spread a rumor that I cried to get a storyline, maybe they have a bad work situation. Or a boss who doesn't even care to listen to them, I don't know." So after her post addressing all the rumors, Zenk hopped on the comments to just remind her, and everyone, what an amazing person is. "My darling friend, you and have spoken about loss and the enormous grief that follows. It never ends," she wrote. "You know how I feel about you. I am beyond thrilled for your Emmy win. You are one of a kind, and all human, and enormously giving and talented." What a beautiful response. I wish I had the strength to have written something similar many times, love you. This just shows that the YNR cast aren't just co-stars, but a family, always supporting each other. and she shouldn't have to deal with rumors like these during her happy moment. Finally, we saved the best for the last because you definitely don't want to miss this. Connor Floyd has been swooning us on screen as the hot and dashing ex-detective, Chance Chancellor. While Chance is busy romancing Summer on screen, in real life, Floyd is up to quite a mischief. I mean, he literally revealed everything that Y and R tried not to show. But lucky us because Floyd just took us all on a virtual tour of the inside of Y and R set. And trust me, some of it is definitely going to surprise you. With the caption, "A little behind the scenes of the magic made on the set of Young and the Restless," he shared a reel on his Instagram, showing the inside and out. The first stop was the famous park, which we always see on screen. He started showing us the park, but then he did a quick 180 turn to show what they usually see in the park. Now, that's not all, the next stop but at the society set, which intriguingly transitions into other sets. He also shows off several staircases that lead to literally nowhere. Just a dead end. But fans of Sharon, played by Sharon Case, will be excited to see that the stairs to her house are still in place, hinting at upcoming scenes set at her home. If you remember, Melissa Ordway, aka Abby, even gave us a little BTS last time, but it sure wasn't as detailed as Floyd showed us. But hey, we're not saying we didn't love it though. We just got the chance to see two different perspectives of what really happens behind the scenes, from the cast having fun to their amazing set designs. He even joked saying Abby probably wouldn't mind if he took a bit of fake alcohol from behind the bar at Society.
I don't think Abby will mind. Let's see.
It turns out that the bottles are all props.
They're all fake. They're all fake, people.
One of the most fascinating parts of the tour is definitely the jukebox at Crimson Lights. Floyd gives a close-up view of the selections, and I hate to break it to you, but all the albums there are fake as well, and they all have the same list of songs everywhere. You need to see the video. But despite the fake elements of the sets, Floyd assured us that what they eat on set is actually food, and they do actually eat it. Let's not forget to appreciate the actual people, the set designer and props managers, who made it all happen, making illusions look like the real stuff. So, there you have it guys, a private VIP tour to the sets of Young and the Restless. Now, we can say we've been there, even though we haven't, all thanks to Connor Floyd. So, what was your favorite part of Floyd's tour of the Genoa City sets? Let us know in the comments below.
Thank you for checking this video out. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for new videos every day. Turn that bell notification on if you want to hear from us, and comment down below if you've subscribed, and we'll make sure to reply and thank as many of you as we possibly can.